Attraction has a way of blinding people. When someone is charming, confident, and exciting, it feels like you found something rare. Conversations are effortless. Compliments come easily. You feel chosen, desired, alive. And in those moments, it's easy to believe that feeling is enough to build a future. But attraction is loud. Character is quiet. Charm is how someone shows up when they want something. Character is how they show up when there's nothing to gain. And the mistake many people make is building their entire emotional investment on what feels good in the beginning, without paying attention to what lasts when the excitement settles. Attraction fades. This isn't pessimism. It's biology. It's time. It's real life. Bodies change. Energy shifts. The spark that once felt electric becomes familiar. And when that happens, what remains is not charm, but values. Not chemistry, but consistency. Not words, but behavior. A charming person knows how to say the right things. They know how to impress your friends, your family, even strangers. They can be attentive one moment and distant the next. They create emotional highs that keep you chasing the version of them you first met. But charm without character often comes with instability. Mixed signals. Broken promises. Apologies that don't lead to change. Character doesn't create chaos. It creates safety. Character shows itself in small, unglamorous moments. In honesty when lying would be easier. In accountability when it would be simpler to blame. In consistency when no one is watching. A person with character doesn't disappear during conflict. They don't manipulate with silence or affection. They don't treat respect as optional when they're upset. Many people confuse intensity with depth. They believe butterflies mean compatibility. They believe passion means permanence. But intensity without stability leads to anxiety. You're constantly wondering where you stand. Constantly adjusting yourself to keep their attention. Constantly afraid of saying the wrong thing. That isn't love. That's survival. Love rooted in character feels different. It feels calm. Predictable in the best way. You don't have to guess how they feel about you. You don't have to decode their behavior. You don't have to earn basic respect. Their actions align with their words, even when it's inconvenient. Character also reveals itself in how someone treats people who offer them nothing. Service workers. Family members. Strangers. Someone who is only kind when it benefits them is not kind at all. Someone who only respects you when things are good will not protect the relationship when things get hard. Charm shines in public. Character shows in private. When attraction fades, couples are left with their values. How do you handle conflict? Do you listen or dismiss? Do you take responsibility or deflect? Do you grow together or keep score? These questions determine the future far more than chemistry ever could. Choosing character over charm doesn't mean ignoring attraction. Attraction matters. It opens the door. But it should never be the foundation. Charm should introduce someone. Character should keep them. Many relationships end not because love disappeared, but because the foundation was never strong. When charm fades and character is missing, confusion turns into disappointment. Excitement turns into exhaustion. Love turns into resentment. The strongest relationships are built by people who value integrity over image. Consistency over intensity. Respect over validation. These are the relationships that last not because they are perfect, but because they are grounded. If you find yourself constantly anxious, constantly questioning, constantly trying to prove your worth, attraction is doing all the work. And attraction gets tired. Character does not need to impress. It proves itself slowly, quietly, over time. So before you commit your heart, look beyond how someone makes you feel in the beginning. Watch how they behave when things don't go their way. Pay attention to how they handle stress, disagreement, and responsibility. Notice whether their values remain steady when the excitement fades. Because attraction may pull you in, but character is what keeps you safe. And the choice you make between charm and character doesn't just affect who you date. It shapes the kind of love you experience for the rest of your life. Choose wisely.